Welcome back, my YouTube friends and fam. This is Shay D of Shay D Horror, and we are on day 28 of the 31 days of slasher films. I'm watching a different slasher flick every day for the entire month of October. Today, another rewatch. There's been a lot of rewatches because there's some of these that just I enjoy so much. There is quite a few slashers I really enjoy, and I do have some first time watches in this list. But I had to revisit this one right here, which I've come to really like. Set around Halloween time. What are you carving this Halloween? And that is Haunt. Let's get into the synopsis of this. On Halloween, a group of friends encounter an extreme haunted house that promises to feed on their darkest fears. The night turns deadly as they come to the horrifying realization that some nightmares are real. Okay, so similar to Hellfest, which I covered not too long ago, just a few reviews ago, you have a cool freaking premise here. Whereas Hellfest is like an entire festival and stuff, you have like this haunted house stuff going on and everything, but the actual shit going on is some real life slashing, some real life kills, some good kills. Whereas Hellfest is kind of set on a bigger stage. This is, this is very well shot too, but this one is a little more dark, just a little more brutal. And yeah, some really good kills, some cool, like simple yet creepy masks that are effective. And if you've seen this, you know sometimes the stuff underneath the mask is just as creepy or even creepier. But yeah, I like the premise of this. It's crazy that we got a few movies like this, like I think I even mentioned in my Hellfest review, within the last few years, where it's something back in the day where I thought it'd be a cool premise for a movie. It's like the haunted house, but the stuff going on is real. And that's pretty much what happens in Haunt. That's pretty much what happens in Hellfest, but it's like the big festival. And same with Bloodfest that I also covered, and that is also just like a giant festival. But the Halloween vibes in this one are super awesome, super good. It's set up really creepy. There's some awesome stuff going on here. Another one that's very well directed, well acted, a good cast throughout. Like I see no really flaws with this one. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. Even on the rewatch, this one was just freaking awesome. This is another one I could probably watch pretty much every year around Halloween time. I mean, Hellfest, Bloodfest, Haunt, of course, all the original Halloween movies. These are ones all set on or around Halloween, and they are all great slashers. And some of these last not too many years, these last 4 or 5 years, including Haunt and those Fest movies I said, are freaking solid movies. We've got some good slashers, and they're all set around Halloween time or on Halloween, and I think that is pretty awesome. I don't want to give too much away in this, but I think a lot of people or most people have seen this by now. I think this one here has got pretty popular. I was actually in Vegas this summer at a cool place called Nightmare Toys. If anybody has checked out Nightmare Toys, or if you're in Vegas, do so. There's one of their stickers here. I got a shirt and everything too. But they had the masks for these, like this different clown, this devil, the witch and stuff. And I was like, that's pretty cool. They kind of have like that old 80s aesthetic vibe, but they are creepy. And as I said, what's revealed throughout and how this one plays out is just pretty freaking awesome. Solid slasher. Hope everybody's doing good. This is Shay D of Shay D Horror. I will see you guys soon. This was Haunt.